doing here? It's mystery. So what I'm going to be talking about today is I'm going to be talking about VM, Viper Military. It's owned by a guy named Bamboo Panda or Pie Panda on Rec Room. And the problem with Viper Military is it's people, right? The people are, and it's not a, it's not I'm calling out all of Viper. However, there is a lot of people there who are rude, toxic, and when I mean toxic, I mean toxic. It is fucking disgusting what I've seen. Them curse at their members, and stuff like that. But of course, I'm not going to just judge them on what's wrong. I'll also judge them on what's right, professionally, as to not to cause anything, but as to also respect boundaries and stuff. Because I'm not a guy to push boundaries much. If I can do this without there being much of a problem, and if they can solve their problem, then everything's good, right? So the problem with Viper is I went into their map, and immediately, like off the bat, it's immediate toxicity. There's a guy shouting, and I imagine staff shouting and basically saying that if people don't shut the fuck up, then they will fucking kill you and not let you back in, or something like that, something along the lines. And I was like, what? Because that, I understand you have to show strictness. However, this was violent. This was just to say it, right? Because you had the power. There's power hungry. That's the problem with Viper is that they're power hungry. The people in there, they have so much power, they feel that they can just talk to whoever they want, and that's not true. You can't just do that. I was in there looking for my co-owner, and I was when I told him who, bruh moment, one of the staff on there said, who? Asked. As soon as I did that, right? Funny ass joke, right? I'm trying to find someone who's close to me and who actually does have importance in their life, and some random ass kid has to be a dick about it. So as you can imagine, that pissed me off royally, but I kept quiet about it. I've talked with Pie Panda, and he does agree that there is major toxicity in there, and if Viper Military can't get their stuff up, then I'm gonna have to unfortunately call war on them, as this is a big problem. There is people there, and the reason why they're getting nuked and destroyed so much is the reason why they're getting nuked and destroyed so much is because of their bad staff selection. Like, these people are children, right? These are kids who don't understand the meaning of management, of leadership. I haven't even been here a full year yet, and I'm already successfully being known, and people are talking about me. Like, 36 is back. There's no denying it, right? And there's still these people out here who just seem to not care, right? They just don't care what goes on. And sadly, Viper is just one of those clans. I can't say really anything good about Viper, but the only thing I can really say good about Viper is that they haven't given up, right? Determination is a must. However, honestly, like, if it's gonna be like this, there's no reason to even exist. And I'm not saying this just to be a prick about it. Like, there can't be this kind of toxicity in the clan world, because if there is, if this goes often, there's gonna be a war. There's gonna be a huge ass war. I've already talked about the World War thing that's gonna happen probably within a year or so of Rec Room, and I still stick by it so much. I've talked with OM, I've talked with 76, I've talked with FBI, I've talked with SA, I've talked with Blobfish, I've talked with many people. I talked with the whole entire UN Council about this, and nobody's like questioned it or said no, that's not possible. Everything I stated was very much possible in this time frame, and I mean, if this is going to become a common thing, Rec Room will sink in clans. I swear, I'm not playing. Your growth overall will sink. I'm telling you right now, toxicity is what will sink you. It doesn't matter. There can't be a fully toxic clan. UAE's own owner, it's so filled with toxicity. UAE's own owner is thinking about like deleting the clan. Like, he legit put in announcements today, put in like if they should delete the clan. And Viper has been bombed so many times, like, and they have had such a bad reputation from the clan world that I don't exactly see them coming back from this at all. Like, I don't see them getting their reputation changed because they don't want to change. I mean, granted, Panda has seen the problem, and he does also want the toxicity to be diminished. I've been told he's been an asshole. So far, he hasn't been an asshole to me, but then again, though, I'm a clan owner, so I get a little bit of a special perk, as sad as that is. And like, yeah, I don't condone toxicity. Like, 76, almost at 200 members, almost about as big as UAE, really. And UAE is so toxic right now. Like, their staffs are assholes. I'll tell you this right now. And they did a full wipe of staffs just because of it. And Viper is just like, Viper is Viper. Okay, they're fucking snakes. That's all I can say about it. They just don't care, right? The only thing they care about is the view counts and getting subscribers and the power. They're power hungry, right? There's nothing you can do to fix that. When someone's power hungry, they will stay that way. And as sad as that is, it's just the truth. You can't be power hungry and change, because it's just not possible, no matter how much you try and face that fact. And that's what Viper is trying not to face, is the fact they are power hungry. So yeah, another thing about Viper is that like, you know, it's like, okay, kind of like what Gambit said on his rant against Evoker. I'm not pulling him in here. I'm just making a similarity between it. What Gambit said about shit, I lost my train of thought. What he said about oh yeah, right. What he said about bad clans, right? Even in bad clans, there's always some good people. There's always a good person. Hell, if you're a part of Shadow Corps, there's probably good people. RRTS, probably good people. SU, good people. Probably in there. You can say that, because that is a fact, right? Not every clan is just evil. Not every clan's corrupt. There is good people. However, the problem is that seeing between the line of corruption, strictness, free will, and tyranny is a big line. You can easily tell. As I was explaining to like one of my staff like yesterday, those are the 4 types of leaders in this world. You have the tyrants, you have the corrupted, you have the free will, and you have the strict. I count myself as strict because I do want you guys to strive for your best, right? I want 36 to strive for its best. I want them to put in effort, and after that effort's put in, they'll get their work, right? Their work will pay off, right? We'll have our entertainment, and we'll be back up. We've been out for 4 months, right? Dead Clan died May 12th, right? Hasn't been revived since until August 29th, right? It's been 4 months during the time of this recording. And we're already at 200, right? When I look back on this, I'll probably be at like 400 or something. I don't know, right? Hell, Viper may be gone or Viper may be strong. I don't know. However, I did want to bring up the fact of light that they are a problem, and they can't continue like this. So either Viper fixes itself, or I have to fix it for them, right? Professionally, doing this in the future, professionally, I will keep it, I will keep this not personal, right? However, when you tell my staff that they are a bunch of dumb fucks, there is a big line between that, because I take pride of my people. I don't just take pride of them. I want them to do better. I want them to strive for something, right? 36 can grow into something, right? It's not going to stay in Rec Room forever, right? We'll grow out of Rec Room, and we'll become something way bigger, right? That is the plan. That is the future that I want to see, and that's what I want to see. So that's my rant about Viper. There's nothing really good about it. It's just corruptness, and you can't change a corrupt person. Sadly, you just can't. Right? You can probably change the mindset. Right? You can make them think that they're probably better. However, when you leave them alone to their own demise, when they have their own decision, their own point, you can't help them. You just can't. So that's all I have to say about Viper, and yeah, I mean, nothing I can really do for you, man.